I'm Anthony.
And I'm Ryan, and this is the Culture Podcast. All right, everyone, welcome back to the Culture Podcast. Today we got Dylan and we got Anthony, our new co-host. Probably should explain what happened to Isaiah. He died.
He's off the earth.
It's gone. No, just kidding. He dropped out of the class.
He fell off the earth.
Yeah,
Earth is flat.
Yeah.
No.
Nah.
All right, so...
No, he's not. He's not the class.
So today on the podcast, I got some segments for us to talk about. So Anthony, what's the best movie of all time to you?
Best movie, Pulp Fiction. Pulp Fiction, and then second best is American Psycho.
Why?
Pulp Fiction because I don't know. Some parts of Pulp Fiction it's like boom boom kill kill kill, and it's like, but the characters in it, I don't understand.
You feel like deeply connected to the characters?
Not deeply connected. I just think they're really well-rounded characters. Like all of them.
They all have a backstory.
Yeah, like the diner scene with Vincent, is that his name?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and then Mia. That's just the best scene in the movie, in my opinion. Where they're dancing. They're just dancing, eating food, doing some cocaine in the bathroom.
Yeah, I mean, I respect it.
Second movie, American Psycho.
Why?
Okay. Actually, it's it's deeper than what it actually seems like. I thought it was just gonna be like a slasher movie with Christian Bale as a psycho, which it is, but then you get into it and it's like there's probably more wrong with the character than what you first see, and also it has Christian Bale and
Nice. Okay, Dylan, your favorite movie of all time?
In my opinion, just because it was a large part of my life, was probably the B movie. It's because I watched that movie day in and day out because I had a solid 7 movies as a child. I do like jazz.
Respectable, honestly. For me, I probably go with Anthony on Pulp Fiction.
Oh, I agree that that's like the best movie
of all time.
Of all time.
Your favorite movie?
My favorite movie is B movie.
Yes. You guys should watch American Psycho. Really good.
I do need to watch that.
So what's the best Disney movie to you guys?
Disney?
Yeah.
A lot of them were ruined. We won't go into the
I mean, what are your opinions on Disney bringing back old movies with live action?
Yeah, that's just to get
more
their
money.
license to be longer, so people can't make the movie. So they can't their copyright.
Their copyright can't be made.
Can't go out if they keep making more movies.
Because isn't it 70 years? 70 years.
Yeah.
Okay.
So all the movies that they already made,
they have to remake.
Yeah, and then they keep it. Best Disney movie. Disney help with WALL-E?
I think so.
Disney was WALL-E.
It's Pixar.
It's Pixar and Disney, but now Pixar is part of Disney.
I don't know, cause you think at Disneyland they have a Pixar section, so I mean.
Yeah, so I'm gonna say WALL-E. WALL-E's best Disney movie if that's
for
me.
Disney movie. Toy Story series.
Both of those are really good. I like Aladdin. Aladdin's really good.
I haven't seen Aladdin in 10 years.
Oh, I mean,
I
me either.
haven't seen Aladdin, so.
You've never seen Aladdin?
I haven't. Just saying. Next subject, we got some summer memes that happened.
I don't remember some.
Revenge.
Oh, Creeper.
Oh man.
Okay.
What do you think about that? Did it
liked
die
it.
out too quick?
I liked it. I think it lived a pretty good life.
I think it lived a good life.
It didn't get annoying to me, ever.
Yeah. I mean, if I ever heard it, I'd turn it up, listen to it.
I still go in my car, type in Revenge, and listen to it.
Yeah, because it's not on Spotify.
It's not.
Yo, Captain Sparkles, put this on Spotify.
Captain Sparkles.
Put Revenge on Spotify.
Or Try Hard Ninja, he's on there.
Dude, Try Hard Ninja. Try Hard Ninja's actually a good singer.
Yeah.
He really is.
Yeah.
Guys, what songs made Try Hard Ninja? What songs did Try Hard Ninja make?
Revenge,
Fallen Kingdom.
Okay, then yeah, I know who he is. I can't remember which one.
Take Back the 90s.
Oh, okay.
The best songs.
All of them, all the good ones. All right.
So, in our first episode, we mentioned the phrase "I'm baby." That gained popularity over the summer.
Did it?
Yeah, I saw a lot more memes that said "I'm baby."
I'm baby.
I'm baby.
You guys led directly to it.
We started that thing.
So when I was editing that first podcast, I looked up a picture to put with what he was saying, and I couldn't find anything that said "I'm baby." So it was just a picture of the SpongeBob guy with the drink, and he's I'm baby.
That's where that's from.
No.
Oh.
No.
That was just the closest thing.
Guys, so Area 51 raid happened last week.
It just turned into like a Woodstock.
Alien stock.
Yeah, I would have been happy to go to that because
Yeah.
I always wanted to go to Woodstock.
I mean, one guy did get popped in the face. But
Yeah, is that true? A guy actually got shot and
one
killed.
guy got his
That's
blasted,
that's what I thought it was. Was it the guy that went Naruto running, like the picture that they caught of him?
No, they respected him too much. They respected him.
I was kind of hoping it would have been him. Just they had to
I think a bunch of like hippies went and then like
they were like, "What is this?"
They took acid. Oh my god. Imagine going to Alien Stock right outside
and doing
Area
DMT.
51.
Joe Rogan.
Doing
Joe Rogan.
Podcast. Get on the podcast, Joe Rogan.
Personally, never mind.
Okay. All right. So I saw some memes the other day with no bottom text.
Okay.
Do you like
Did it
this?
just say bottom text or just not?
No bottom text.
I like the ones
I
that.
started.
Or what's Obama's last name?
What is his last name?
You guys-
Michelle.
And Obama.
Yeah. What are their last
it's
names?
it's Obama.
What?
I hate you guys.
No, it can't be. There's no possible way.
I think it's Obama. It's Ababa.
Bababa.
Ouvre,
Baba.
Okay.
What is happening?
So, have you guys watched the new Travis Scott documentary?
No, I haven't had time. I watched American Psycho instead.
It's really good.
I heard.
I really enjoyed it. It felt like, it kind of felt unorganized, but it felt right.
Yeah.
You know?
It's like a Travis Scott music video.
Kind of. But, like, it just has a bunch of, like, concert clips spliced together.
Yeah.
And then, like, clips of him in the studio and stuff.
Yeah.
It's pretty cool, honestly. Anthony, anything you want to talk about right now?
Anything I want to talk about? Let me check my phone. See if I have anything that just reminds me of something.
Well, I'll talk a little bit.
Your girlfriend
Dylan
messaged me. I don't know why.
Probably because my phone's dead.
But Dylan brought up the thing of ray tracing Minecraft.
Oh yeah.
You want to talk a little bit about that?
Ray tracing Minecraft looks so good, and I'm really excited about that whole thing.
You won't be able to use it.
I
won't be able to either.
It's not the point. I don't care if I have to watch it or if I get to play it. It looks beautiful.
Should we talk about mustard?
No.
Anthony,
Just
you're the only one that wants to talk about
Just
mustard.
because you
All
got
right.
sent mustard,
Okay.
12 bottles of mustard by someone in Maine,
In Minnesota.
Minnesota,
Yeah.
does not mean
12
we have to
bottles of
talk
mustard
about it
from
all the
someone
time.
in Minnesota.
He's really proud of
If you ever see
that.
me with like 12 bottles of mustard, that's why.
So bees in Minecraft. You like it? Like the bees?
Yeah.
Ha-
I
did
wish
the
they'd do a
update come out?
cave update.
The update come out?
No, it's still a
No.
snapshot.
Okay. I like the idea of it though.
Yeah, I like if they keep adding like bees.
See, I think at this point they're just teasing their community with the cave update.
Did you see those thing on Instagram?
No, what is it? Oh, the biome thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Where they're
I,
gonna change a biome.
yeah. I voted. I think I did mountain biome.
I would like to see swamps.
Aren't there already mountain
Swamps would be
biomes?
cool.
No, they're like updating the biome.
Yeah, they're
Oh,
making it
updating
different,
them.
yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
They're gonna do all three of them. Just gonna choose which one to do first.
This is how far back I am on things. Like I don't keep track of Minecraft anymore. I've been playing Siege.
I just Minecraft is such a great game.
Yeah.
We say this every podcast, but it's just such a great game.
Yeah.
There's no denying it.
It's
Minecraft raised me.
Is it the greatest game of all time?
Yes.
Yeah. I really like Borderlands 2, and that's my favorite game.
I've been playing a lot of
the
that.
replayability of Minecraft just to start a new world, and you don't like. You can stop playing Minecraft for 4 years, and they'll change the game completely up, and that's what makes it a good game.
Yeah,
If you
they
can come back to it-
constantly are updating it.
Yeah, if you
Constantly
can
changing it.
stop playing it for 4 years and come back
And still enjoy it.
remember a lot of the things, and then enjoy the new things they add on. That's what makes it a good game, and Minecraft consistently does that.
It's a great game.
Yeah.
And their developers actually care about their community.
Yeah.
Yeah, besides the Xbox ones, Bedrock Edition, they just copy and then throw some random updates in there.
It's like you guys.
And they have microtransactions. You see that?
No.
On Bedrock, you can buy like capes, backpacks,
Oh.
stuff to add onto your skin
Oh.
for real money.
I saw
Which is dumb.
I
It's
saw
dumb.
I saw a new update that you can actually like in one of the coming updates you can edit your like player style kind of like Roblox. You can edit their hairstyle.
Yeah, I saw that.
And
it was a,
yeah,
it was
like,
a meme, and this guy's got like
big,
thunder thighs going
you
on.
can edit their body style.
Small
and stuff.
feet.
Just imagine
I
a
like
really
that.
skinny Steve with huge legs.
I like that.
I kind of like it. I think it'd be funny.
I think that's what Bedrock is. I think that's what Bedrock's doing.
We
Also,
can-
like from the actual Minecraft and not Xbox.
You could remake Joe.
Who's Joe?
Joe Mama.
You're way too quiet for that. Back here, it's
gonna-
gonna be really.
So
If you say so correctly.
PewDiePie got married.
Got 100 million.
That was a while ago, but yeah, he got married, got 100 million, and beat the Ender Dragon in the same week.
Yeah.
What a week!
That's like the week
What
of
a-
his life.
What a week!
What a man.
Honestly,
Also got told not to donate to charity.
yeah.
He's like everyone's like, don't donate to that charity.
So he didn't, and now he's getting slandered for it.
Yeah,
What charity?
But he's still donating to charity, which people don't understand. They're like, oh, he took his money.
PewDiePie's such a good guy.
Yeah,
He really is.
Even I said the N word, but who hasn't said the N word? Everyone has said the N word. Everyone.
I'll say it right now.
No, Dylan, please don't.
I won't. I won't say
Get
it.
down, Obama. Everyone said the N word, right?
Yeah, I mean,
You gotta get past it. He's not racist.
Just because he said doesn't mean anything.
So yeah, he beat the Ender Dragon too, and then he streamed Minecraft Hardcore for 12 hours. Did you guys watch the whole video?
No.
That's
But
12
you know
hours of
what's
video.
weird?
Huh.
He curses in that video, in that 12-hour live stream, and I'm not used to hearing it. Because he just
Yeah.
stopped. He goes blip, blop, blip, blop.
I miss old YouTube. Like actually, like when
Where they can
when
curse
you
and
can
all that,
curse,
and you
yeah.
like didn't have to have an ad. Like
Yeah.
you didn't have to have like a sponsor. Yeah.
Yeah, I think it's ridiculous that
It's
'Cause-
getting more mainstream, like kids.
I don't
like,
think it's-
like it's getting like TV where it's getting censored, so you can't say it.
I don't think it's that. I think it's just they don't like people expressing themselves. A lot of ways that people express themselves is like cursing.
Yeah, I'm me.
Exactly.
They say people with that curse more in sentences actually have a higher intelligence. And
Yeah.
I mean,
So YouTube, you're stupid. This is going on YouTube. Yeah, you're stupid.
Anthony, come on, man.
they're
We're
gonna
gonna get reported.
Whoa.
We're gonna get reported.
Oh well. What are they gonna do? We ain't make
Demonetize the
mon- We
video.
don't make money.
Anthony,
yet.
I was looking at my at the Social Blade today for this. We can make $1 a year.
Oh, high fives all around, boys.
Exactly. That's a lot. And it
That adds
keeps
up.
growing. It just keeps growing. Oh yeah, by the way, sub to Pugin5. No, Pugin. Colin Strom. You know.
Oh, okay.
He recently hit 800 subscribers.
He looks like a sloth.
Round of applause.
He's beautiful.
Really good.
It's
Really,
like a
really good for
Simpsons
him.
character. Okay. Nothing against him. It's just Simpsons character.
Yeah, go watch his channel if you like GTA 5 roleplay.
Yeah. I know you people out there. I like it,
I like
but I
roleplay.
watch streams.
I like roleplay.
I like kinky stuff. Like whips.
Anthony, that's slavery.
My family used to do that.
Let's talk about that.
Yeah, you wanna talk about that, Dylan?
All right. So, when I was younger, we were watching a basketball game. All right. There's this black guy. I can't remember his first name, but I remember his last name was Williams. My last name's Williams. And so I asked my grandma, like, why are there so many black people with the last name Williams? And I thought she was joking when she said we used to own them. And I thought she was joking. And one day, so me and my cousins would always play in her basement. And one day we were
Sketchy as hell. Sorry.
that is sketchy. No, it was like a walkout garage basement kind of deal.
All right. Yeah.
Still.
And so we were like looking around for something to play with, and
The slavery
I
book.
found the logbook where each page had 10 names on it.
How many pages were there?
There were 10. So
10 pages?
So 100
Like 100
slaves.
slaves.
wait, no, there was more than that because there was 1,000 slaves in total.
So 100.
There's 100 pages, so there was 1,000 in total. Because I walked it up to my grandma and asked her, and she said, "Yeah, there's 1,000 or some odd names in there." And so it had like the name, the height,
The weight.
the weight, and then it had like how they left our family. Because when
Your
you
plantation.
yeah,
Your
yeah,
plantation.
when you take on a slave, like you change their last name to yours normally,
Yeah.
unless you're
You don't want.
unless
you
you're
don't
you don't
want,
want-
way.
You don't want Joe Mama.
unless you're a nice slave owner, which apparently my family wasn't. But
Oh,
so
no.
But so most of them said dead. So they just kind of died on our plantation, apparently.
My 5% black is offended.
Watch
Stop.
yourself.
I'm 5% black. I have.
It's in his
5% of the
toes.
N-word.
God.
You know what that is?
That's like half
That's
of N. That's like half of N. Okay, Anthony.
Yes.
So you read this essay that I sent to you, right?
Yep.
Okay, so this is an essay written by, should I say his name?
I'm just say a college student. We don't have to give details.
By a college student. I got his permission to use this. So basically, yeah, you can read it. Dylan didn't read it because, he didn't follow up on the research. But
Well, we just invited him to the podcast.
basically, so he's in college, first year, and he was at a seminar called Sexy Can I?
Can I?
Question mark.
Yeah.
And, well, he basically, so they were showing examples of ungiven consent. And
Yeah, like, grabbing someone
and just
and
raping them.
Well, I was going to say wailing on them, but I guess raping too.
Or kissing them.
Yeah, it's kissing them,
Like
like
Anthony
roping
does.
them.
Which, by the way,
Everyone I do is consensual.
Anthony, you kissed a man yesterday.
It was consensual.
who'd you
was
kiss?
it? You went up, Braxton.
Oh, no.
Anthony,
Thanks.
Oh, okay.
Anthony went up to him and just.
That's rape, bro. You're going to jail. What can I say?
Seinfeld plays.
What can I say? Braxton's jail bait.
Anyways, so basically he's in a seminar, and as an example of ungiven consent, the lady uses a clip from The Empire Strikes Back, and I'm sure
that
most
the
of the
third one?
audience. What?
Is that the third one in the trilogy? The last one of the
Yeah, third one.
Yeah.
So she shows the scene where Han kisses Leia, which is a scene that has been building for the whole series,
trilogy.
the whole
They have
original
been building
trilogy.
it for so long.
And it's one of the best moments in cinema history.
Yeah.
That was when they were like in the Millennium Falcon, right? And he just kind of like.
No, when he was about to get dunked in it, right?
Yeah, dunked in carbonate.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. Continue.
And so after that, he said, "Is it she or he that says it?"
She says, "I love you,"
And then
he's
he
like,
says, "I know," which is
Yeah.
one of the most
Yeah, I
quotable
got
lines.
goosebumps from that.
I know, dude.
Yeah.
Like, thinking
Oh,
about it.
that's so romantic. Huh?
But
Not rapey at all. So.
But anyway, so he stands up in the class and he's like, "Yo, like this is wrong. Like this is not what that's about."
Respectfully does this. He's not.
Yeah, like respectfully
yelling,
does it.
you
Like
know.
raises his hand and
Yes.
he's like, "This, I have a problem with this. Like this is wrong."
He says, "Okay, I don't think that's a particularly sound example or lack of consent.
Yeah.
Of lack
Yeah.
of consent.
That's big brain.
That's
words.
that's big brain talk right there.
Yeah.
That's
That is good conservative talk right
That's
there.
common sense."
Yeah, exactly. So he continues to like politely tell this lady his opinion. He's teaching the class, and then she just says, "No," she says, "Well, I've never seen the movie, so." Why would you say that?
Yeah,
And at that point in time,
Yeah.
if you're losing an argument, you don't want to add fuel to the fire.
Yeah.
Come on.
And then like she just leaves after.
she
She
leaves.
I'm upset I lost this argument.
Yeah, it's a liberal.
Leaves.
It's a liberal getting triggered.
Whoa,
It's fair.
Let's not talk bad about the politics. I don't want this to be a politics.
I'll put an offense warning.
I don't.
Liberals, watch yourself.
But
Also, you too, Republican, Democrats, Communists, Socialists, all of you, watch
libertarians,
yourselves.
yeah, watch yourselves. Okay, anyways,
But
so,
mainly you liberals.
so the lady walks out of the room, and here I'm gonna read the part. He says that man.
It's in here somewhere.
Well, he cracks a little joke. He says she says, well, the guy proctor, because there was two proctors.
Yep.
And he says, well, the point is that the fact that this sort of behavior is praised by the media, and people who watch this are meant to believe that this is how you should treat women. And he's like, well, I know I'm not going to change their mind because they're just stupid. So he says, so he just cracks a good joke, because one of the other examples that they used was in Twilight.
Mm-hmm.
And he says, well, Harrison Ford is indeed way more charming than Robert Pattinson. That's a good joke.
Is that agreed? Is that agreed upon, though?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Harrison
I'd
Ford in
rather
his
have
prime.
Han Solo touch me than a vampire that's
Than
cold.
a pale man.
Yeah. Than Batman.
So
Actually. Hold on.
Wait a second.
so then they talk about how, like, if something gets violent during intercourse, and that's considered rape, even if consent was given. So he's like, at this point, he's fuming. Not fuming.
Some people like violent.
Exactly.
Sex.
Exactly. But like,
you can't stop that. If they both feel it,
go for it.
He says he began his statement by explicitly explaining that he is not pro-rape, nor is he implying that taking advantage of women is wrong. He says, before I say this, let me say explicitly that I am not advocating rape, and I think you're if you take advantage of a drunk woman. I am, however, an advocate of safety precautions and situational awareness. If there are dangerous people at a party and you decide to take 5 shots to inebriate yourself without a friend, I believe you're not being safe and aren't taking the necessary precautions to keep them safe.
Yeah.
That's fair.
Yeah.
He's okay. What he said there was,
big brain. That's big brain.
It's big brain. It's
big
brain
brain
for saying it could get dangerous. So think ahead. Think of what's could happen. You can do it still, and if stuff does happen, it's not your fault. But you also didn't plan ahead.
You didn't help the situation at all.
Yeah.
If anything, you sort of furthered it, because if you even think that there's a chance of it happening, and you stay and worsen it yourself, then you're not helping it.
Because a lot of guys are good guys, but then you find that one that's just gonna rape you.
Yeah. There's always that one.
Yeah.
Just gets you.
I think one out of 50 people to rape is probably. Or more, honestly.
They say 1 out of 3 people are gay.
I'm not gay.
I'm not gay.
You said less. So
I think
then
you're gay.
I'm not gay.
The argument's still going on. So he says, "Let me give you an analogy. All right, if it starts out like that, it's about to be."
Here comes.
So he says,
the brain is out of the.
He says,
skull.
if I choose to enter a Syrian firefight, but I willingly choose not to wear a bulletproof vest, and I get shot and die, is it my fault? Yeah. And he says, I'm not the one shooting people. Shooting people is bad, but do I share no blame? Of course, I share some blame because I should know better than to enter a Syrian war zone without a bulletproof vest or other proper safety precautions.
Yeah.
That doesn't mean I'm pro-shooting people, but I believe that I need to take responsibility for my actions. I should take some of the blame for not doing something safe. Another example would be if I neglect to put my contacts in the morning and I choose to drive my car and I crash it. I am responsible for the lack of safety precautions taken, such as being able to see.
Yeah.
Totally agree.
And all these examples, there's always a secondary force that's going to happen. You make a bad decision, in these examples, there's another force. And in the rape example, you make the decision to drink while there's this creepy-looking dude, or maybe not the best
this
dude
that
known for all that.
Some guy that just looks inviting, but is a bad guy, really.
Yeah, I mean, you can drink and have fun.
You can drink and have fun, but have friends with you.
You doing these things is half of the problem, and then them actually
I think
doing
it's less
it.
than half.
Okay, maybe. Okay, yeah.
It's less than
maybe
half.
not half.
25%.
Yeah, if you know someone, if you're drinking and you heard talk around the thing that it's not safe to go to a party at this person's house or whatever.
Yeah.
Then you
don't go.
You should either go with friends who are gonna protect you and not drink if you want to get drunk, or just
don't go.
If you want to drink to get drunk, stay home and drink to get drunk.
That's sad.
Just invite some friends over.
No,
have a good
that's
time.
a better choice.
Invite some friends over.
Invite friends over to play some video games.
Play some Minecraft.
Yes. Exactly.
I'm creative because when you're drunk, your imagination always going until you pass out. I've never been drunk.
And then you die of cirrhosis.
Yeah, you die of cirrhosis of the liver.
Sure.
But yeah, I think that was. I DM'd him on Instagram and I was tell him it's a really good essay. Even Anthony enjoyed reading it.
Yeah, I enjoy reading.
Like to read.
No, I enjoy. I just don't enjoy reading
He doesn't like to
read. The stuff that we have to read at school. I don't enjoy reading that.
Yeah, who cares about Gulliver's Travels?
Who cares about Macbeth?
Who cares about a crow that talks? Nevermore?
That's a good poem though. Don't talk bad about Nevermore.
I don't like those kind of things though.
The only good poem.
I don't like those kind of.
I think the only two good books I've read in school were
Hatchet.
Tuesdays with I'm talking about high school.
Okay. Right.
Tuesdays with Maury and The Body of Christopher Creed.
Yes.
Yeah, those are the only 2 books.
Those are the only.
Those were really good.
Yeah, they're really good books.
The only 2 books I actually read in high school were those books.
I actually enjoyed them.
I keep hitting your foot. You could
I
have
read
told me
Christopher
that.
Creed front to back, and I enjoyed it the whole time.
Yeah, I think.
Second book
King
not
of
as
the Flies,
good.
is that it?
King of the Flies, yeah.
Yeah, I think that would probably be good for my mindset because I'm a messed up person.
Imagine being a king of flies.
It's not.
No, but I mean, I know, but imagine.
Okay.
Okay.
This probably isn't gonna come up, but okay. It didn't.
All right, what else we got?
I don't know, Anthony. What do you want to talk about? We'll talk about some TikToks.
TikToks.
Yeah.
I think okay. So
Y'all know the
a
clock
bunch
wall?
of meme pages on Instagram nowadays.
Just repost TikTok.
Yeah, just repost TikToks, and I'm like, I've already seen
It's
it.
unoriginal.
I have TikTok. I go on there. I don't really enjoy most of the things, but I go on there to see like. There's always like one good one after every 10 bad ones.
Yeah.
Because then you like have the girls who try too hard to be funny, and you have the dudes who try too hard to be funny, and then you go.
And then
down,
you get
and
the
you find
perfect
someone.
mixture at the end of just a combination of both that brings them together, and it's either a dude being funny or a girl being funny. Well, girls can't be funny. So.
Girls can cook good food. but-
They only make sandwiches. No.
We're joking. We're joking.
We're
Amy
just
Schumer
kidding.
is not funny though.
Yeah, Amy
If you
Schumer's
think
not funny.
Amy Schumer is, what's the other fat one?
Rebel Wilson.
Yeah.
Yeah, oh my god. Her and James Corden are the same person, just one's a girl, one's a dude. Do you know that?
No.
Rebel Wilson and James Corden are both fat British people. Wait, is Rebel Wilson British or is she
She's
Australian?
She's
They
Australian.
both have accents, alright?
Close enough.
And they're both blonde and fat and not funny.
I would like to talk about Australia. You know how much I want to go to Australia, and how much I want to live in Australia.
How much you want
You
to
know
live
how
upside
bad
down?
it is to live in Australia? You know how hard it is?
I want
if you don't
to-
have a job already,
I wanna-
it's going to be worse to get a job there than it would be here.
I want to live there just to see
Their
the water
unemployment
swirl
rate
the
is
other
worse.
direction.
The unemployment rate is worse. Because it's like they just hire immigrants.
Australia? I almost
you
said
would be an
Auschwitz.
immigrant.
Australia.
Well, like they hire like Asian people and all that.
Why'd you say it like that? They got
Asian
people.
They hire
Disgusting.
Asian weed people, you know what I'm saying? Yeah.
Anthony, you watch anime?
I used to.
Weeb.
No,
Weeb.
What do you? Do you still watch anime?
I try and I can't.
Weeb.
I really can't.
Is it just because?
Taylor.
No.
I think Taylor's
It's
ruined
just
anime
because
for me.
the culture
No,
of being a weeb has ruined it.
No, it's just I go and try, and I used to be able to like listen to subbed ones and read it, but now when I'm watching a show, I don't want to read.
I can't watch TV shows anymore. I can't. Like
I
playing
can watch TV shows.
playing
but I
video
can't watch
games.
anime.
Playing video games for so long, I get so bored of TV shows just
Oh, yeah.
because I feel like I
Video
need
games are
to do
constant
something.
Action, you know?
Yeah, I'd probably be better watching TV shows if I had someone to do it with, but most of the time
Anthony
I'm just
doesn't
sitting in
have a
my room.
girlfriend.
I don't.
Hey, hit up my boy Anthony.
You can do it. I don't
I'll put a Snapchat. I'll put it on the screen right now. So, you know.
Right here.
There it is.
Right
It's right there.
You can use
there.
After-
Here.
Right here.
Right.
right there.
It's right here.
You can use After Effects to put it there and like make it move and all that. So, just try
Okay.
to do
Make it follow my
it.
finger,
Yeah,
like
that's-
right
That's gonna be difficult.
here.
I've been watching videos about it. It's
Uh,
not that bad, but it's like, all right. Actually, I could do that if you want me to.
Anthony, you got
I
any
know.
pets? You got any pets?
I got 3 dogs.
Three
Three
dogs?
dogs, yeah. Commando, he's deaf, and he's white, and he's my baby boy, but
Oh,
he's
so
like
he's privileged.
12 years old.
So he's privileged.
Huh?
So he's privileged.
Yeah. I like to say my other dogs are brown and brown, so like I'm like, Commando's the privileged one here. Move out of the way, ladies.
Get out of the way, minorities.
Get to the back.
Well, he's also
Get to the back of the
Well,
kitchen.
Anthony, he's also physically handicapped, so he kind of is privileged. You know, he gets that nice parking spot.
I'm glad I can say whatever I want now.
All
I
right,
don't
this
have to
is
watch it.
this is gonna sound. I'm not gonna say that. Continue.
No, what?
No, I'm not
What?
gonna say it because it's gonna sound really bad unless people think about it. This is gonna sound really bad.
Okay, we're
You
not
know
gonna
the
say it.
cool kids sit in the back of the bus now.
Yeah, I know.
So what
Stop,
was-
stop, stop, stop. Stop.
No, it wasn't a. Okay, what I was gonna say, it wasn't racist. It's not anything
Okay.
racist. It's just kind of like fundamentally bad.
Okay.
Do you guys think about how like how
Like useless babies are? Yeah.
Yeah, I was just gonna say that. Oh my god. Okay, yeah, I was just gonna talk about that. Useless babies are useless. Explain. Let's talk about
Like,
why.
okay, you got
they vomit and eat.
That's literally all they do.
you got
That's all they
babies.
do.
You got old people. Old people are useless too because they do the same things.
They
Baby.
vomit and eat.
Exactly.
You know, okay, I say from the time that a baby is born until they go to school,
Until they die.
they are useless to society.
I think 0 to around 14 when you start working. They're just useless. Well, unless they're like very smart and already in college. How can people do that?
Young Sheldon.
Bazinga! Right.
Asian babies. Straight to college. God damn it, I hate you guys. Ginger babies are gross. You guys.
Most babies are gross. Most babies look like just
Fetuses.
like a butthole.
Like a butthole. Do you guys know the skin on your lips is the same as the skin on your asshole?
Okay, stop. Yeah, stop. Just
You
cut
know
it.
your feet are just a bunch of calluses.
Yeah.
Like the bottom of your feet is callus.
And you can go in, like, what are they called? Like where you go to like the nail salon and they just scrape all of it off.
Pedicure?
Yeah, is that what it's called?
Yeah.
Never had one.
No, it's something else where they scrape the bottom of your feet off.
Like they take all the calluses off of your feet.
I have really bad
Yeah.
chest pain, guys.
Well, at least you don't have
Segway.
strokes.
What if my heart just collapses?
That's fine. We can take the podcast over.
Okay. You know how to edit it?
We'll
You
keep
know how to
your-
Give you the
edit it?
dollar.
We'll keep your-
to your family.
We'll keep your heart right here
Oh,
on
man.
the table.
No, put my head.
Yeah, I was about to say we could just freeze your
We're
head.
gonna Futurama. He's just gonna be talking his head.
Honestly, before I die, I want to be frozen. I want to be cryogenically frozen.
I want the exact opposite.
Burn.
I want to be ashes.
No, I want to be frozen. So if sometime in the future
Almost just threw up.
there's a chance for me to come back to life,
From
you know?
what?
I don't know. I was just sitting here and like throw up came to my mouth, and you know how it burns. That's what's happened.
Okay, anyways, so I want to be frozen so that there can be like a chance in the future for me to come back to life.
Yeah, that's a really smart idea.
I think it'd be cool, like what they did to Walt Disney.
Yeah, I was about to say. Yeah.
Yeah,
Is that true?
For sure.
I want it to be true. I really want it to
it's
be
like-
true.
I feel like maybe this is not. I probably didn't hear this. I'm probably just making it from my mind. Isn't he like under like Disney World?
Under
One of
Disney
them?
World. Yeah.
You know,
I've heard that.
hundreds of people have tried to spread ashes at Disney
Oh
World.
yeah. I
Like,
know.
I was reading one, and they were like on the spinning. It was like a tilt-a-whirl kind of deal.
Yeah.
And literally just held the urn above their head, and ashes just flew everywhere.
Just disgusting.
That
Throw it in
is
the lake.
disgusting.
Just eat them.
You know people actually do that.
Put them into the
Like
food.
someone, man, I can't remember who, but it was like a famous band. They rolled their band members' ashes up with weed and then smoked it.
Ooh,
See, but that's not the same as eating.
that's
it.
giving them an exit.
See that I can understand a lot more than just cooking it into food and eating the food. Is that cannibalism? Is that considered cannibalism?
No,
It's basically just eating dirt. Or sand.
I mean,
Do ashes have a flavor? I've never like licked ashes before. That I guarantee it doesn't taste like that.
probably just tastes
Just-
like
It just tastes
nothing.
Like, yeah, I don't imagine it would.
You think they ever
I think the
accidentally?
taste would be just burn away.
You think they ever like accidentally like, get other people's ashes in like after they
I think.
cremate someone and then just
Yeah.
kind of get the ashes out? Someone else's ashes are in
Do
there.
you think what actually burns on your body? I feel like your skin would like just completely go away.
You're everything, bro.
I think it's
Everything
just your
burns,
bones.
Anthony. Your bones. I mean, your bones can burn too.
I feel, yeah, I
Wait,
think
do
that's
they
what the
just-
ashes are just are.
Is the ashes your bones or like everything else burn
I
off
feel like
and they just kind
what
of
they
pick
do-
the bones out?
What they do when they cremate them, they cook
Yeah.
them. They have a feast, and they just put their bones back in there. And
Well, so like at a crematorium, that oven, like I don't know if it's an oven or what, but it's really hot.
yeah,
Like it's hotter than a fire.
It's enough to burn you.
it's hot as the sun. I don't think that's true because I think if anything's
They
hot as the sun,
they
it's like,
extracted
it
a
would
piece
kill
of the
us if
sun.
anything was hot as the sun.
Yeah, I know.
Like Spider-Man 2, they made a mini sun.
Yeah.
And like it was like sucking things in, and like I gotta save it. And Spider-Man 2 is really good. That movie makes me cry. You know when they're on the train, he's like, and then they lift him over.
Oh,
his head,
yeah,
like,
yeah.
It's just a boy. Yeah,
Yeah.
and they're like, it's just a boy. That part. That's
You know,
the best superhero.
You ever
movie.
think like sometimes like how do directors come up with stuff to put in movies?
Yeah, I
All
really
the
like
time.
Sam Raimi. I like his Evil Dead movies. And Sam Raimi, Quentin Tarantino, Guillermo del Toro.
Guillermo del Toro.
Yeah,
Okay.
those three people make me want to make be
Okay,
make me
take
want
a
to
breath.
be a director.
Okay, there you go.
Those three people, because of how different their movies are.
Did you guys see the Scary Stories movie?
No.
You
I
didn't
want
see
to so
I
bad.
haven't seen a movie in theaters so long.
it? See it, Chapter 2?
We are going to see Zombieland
We're
2
going to see Zombieland 2
on his birthday.
and then we're probably going to go to the football game after that.
Anthony, have you been to a football game this year?
No, I was going to go to homecoming, but I walked up there, and that was just packed. That game was packed.
So you just left?
It gets
Yeah,
wild
I did not want to walk up there. There was no seats on either side. Away team, seats were full, all of them. Home team, everyone. There was cars. You know that street that's on was like Southside?
Mm.
That street was full of cars just parked in it, like on the side.
Yeah, I wanted to go, but I was working 4 to 10. No
I
one
caught
there. Alone.
I caught off because I had to work a wedding. That was a rehearsal day, actually.
Yeah.
I wish I was still in football. I miss that.
I kind of miss doing sports too, but then I'm like, I really don't care.
Like watching the Friday night
Oh,
games
that's so much fun.
and the homecoming game and stuff like that is really cool, but playing in them is so much more fun, in my opinion.
Yeah.
I've only ever played football, but
I wish I
that's
stayed
so
with
much
baseball.
fun.
I wish I did baseball still. Baseball is my favorite sport.
Oh, yeah, you were a catcher, weren't you?
Yeah, I was probably a good catcher. I was a good outfield player too.
Yeah. Did you
When-
play right field?
Yeah.
Anthony, that's like the worst position you can play.
They put the kid right field. Yeah, that's where they put me. They put the slowest kids in right field.
Well, I'm okay. So my last year playing baseball, no one else caught anyone in the outfield. Okay, no one else on any other team. I was the only one that caught a ball from the outfield. So
Yeah, they hit right field a lot.
yeah,
It's because the fat slow kids don't have to move much
guys,
to catch the ball.
I think Austin also played football, and Austin's slower than I am. I mean, not football,
Anthony,
baseball.
you sound like you're gonna cry.
You guys are
Austin's
making me
slower.
feel bad.
He just starts crying.
Anthony, do you like your job?
I hate it.
Why?
I don't like pushing cards.
Pushes cards for a living.
I don't
That
like it.
that
It
would
makes,
make
okay. It wouldn't be as bad if I didn't have to sit there and think for 7 hours a day. Thinking all to yourself for 7 hours a day.
going
Imagine
crazy.
that.
He's going psychotic.
I know. I've noticed some things that Anthony says and does. Yeah.
Has he talked to you about smashing people's heads?
We don't talk about that on the podcast.
Why not?
Because
Why not?
then people be like, "Oh damn, I got
No.
you to murder some people."
You can't just I can't just have you walk up to me one day and say I think of smashing someone's head at least once a week, and let that go.
I think Anthony like, do you like envision stuff?
Yeah,
See, like, okay, I gotta level with you.
I'm never gonna kill someone, but I feel like I could get.
He's just
away
gonna
with it.
smash their head.
You
I
feel like
also
you could
feel
get
like
away
you-
with it.
yeah.
Why would you say that?
He's
I'm
seen.
not stupid. You obviously don't do it in public, and you do it in a safe place where you can clean up. And then
safe
you do it to
place.
someone that doesn't really matter in the world. You kill a bunch of old people, who's gonna care?
Or babies.
No, people care about babies for some reason.
But all they do is eat and vomit.
Yeah, exactly.
So no, I gotta talk to Anthony on a personal level here. So, like, for me, I can I don't know what it is. It's really weird. I don't get it. But like, if I see someone, like, I can look at them and like see their point of view, like see what they're looking at.
No, I know what he means.
Yeah,
I know what he means because I get the same kind of deal.
Yeah.
It's like if I look at someone long enough, I can see myself through their eyes.
Yeah.
And I'm just
it's
like
weird.
I don't think I've ever looked at someone enough to like actually do it.
which
Like, if I'm in a place that I know really well, like let's say I'm at Walmart, and
you know what your surroundings behind you
and I
look
know
like.
what my surroundings are,
You can
and I
piece it.
see someone and I look at them and then they walk by me, I can like just like sit there and just imagine what they're seeing walking the other
I've
way.
never done this.
And then like sometimes I'll even see another person, like someone else walking towards me, like in the other person's vision.
Can you see yourself?
Yeah,
Like,
that's
if you switch your mind to that person's mind to their eyes.
Anthony. I
can
know
you
what you're
see
seeing right
yourself?
now.
Or, are you looking at him or are you looking
Well,
at
I
that?
can see what you're seeing right now too. Man.
Yeah, it's pretty weird.
yeah.
So yeah, I can see other people's vision.
Yeah, I don't think I've ever tried to. That's why I didn't ever think I did it.
You just gotta open your mind.
Open your third eye, bro.
I got like 6 eyes.
You have 4 eyes right now.
Ah,
You do too, Dylan. Shut up.
You do too.
you do sometimes.
I don't wear contacts.
You're a liar.
No, I'm not.
Don't lie to me.
Well, don't you have to have glasses on?
No.
I remember.
I
grew out of
saw you with glasses.
I
one
grew out
day.
of glasses. Yeah, it's because when I game, I wear blue light glasses.
We gave it.
You're a fake glasses wearer.
No, it's just so I don't get a headache from
Yeah.
looking at the screen.
That's what I have in my glasses.
Mine are blue light.
I didn't get new glasses. I wish I had sunglasses.
I got a pair. They're actually really nice.
This is my 3rd cup of coffee today.
I've been meaning to get coffee.
This is really good.
Any more culture things?
Conspiracy theories? Area 51? Talking about how the government actually released those 3 videos that were classified.
Yeah.
Of the UFO flying around?
Are they UFOs?
They're obvious.
Yes.
The UFOs is unidentified flying object. Are they alien craft? Possibly.
I think aliens...
if they are
they
real?
exist. They exist, but I think they're like really small, or they're just like
bacteria are the aliens.
Yeah, they're just intellectual beings.
Because they've found bacteria on the moon. So like if there's like living bacteria up there,
yeah, there's
from the moon space.
If they like in a couple million years, those bacteria can turn into some like aliens that live up there.
What if they're just going through the process that Earth started as?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so my thing about aliens is this planet's about to die. It's very close.
Yeah, they're gonna come and save it.
Yeah, that's why
they're gonna come and save it,
like
but we're gonna be in debt forever.
Yeah. And it's gonna become like Rick and Morty, where all the aliens just come down on us and they have feed us pills and stuff.
Did you guys read the thing about how something supposedly like punched a hole in our universe? Like there's like like
Alien X
like,
from Ben 10?
No, like okay, so like how there's like the universe of like the whole like Milky Way, the swirl picture. There's like a chunk missing. Like it's just gone.
Like
supposedly.
Recently?
Yeah. I was reading a thing about it the other day and it's literally like and it's just this chunk gone.
If you read so much science stuff and space stuff, it really gets scary.
It does.
Yeah, like
I don't know if it's true or not.
Like, I watched a video like the other day. Like, when we die and we're buried, it's so scary to think about. Like, you're not gonna be there forever. Like, you're just gonna be forgotten one day. Anthony doesn't care.
He doesn't care.
But you guys think like mermaids are real?
I think they were real at some point. I think that I think no, this is gonna sound wrong. You know how, like, scientists think we come from bacteria in the water?
Yeah.
And then we turn into fish. I think maybe some of them split off and then go on land, and some of them stayed in the water. So we are the ones that went through the whole
we adapted
fish
to land.
To legs to ape to Homo sapiens.
And then other ones split their chromosomes.
Not split their chromosomes, just split away and stayed in the water.
But they had human features.
Yeah, like they still have gills and all that, but like
the fish guy from Hellboy. That's what I imagine when I think of stuff like that.
Mermaids, well, I feel like they wouldn't like look like us. They look more like
a fish, but they'd have like arms.
And they got like, like you were saying the other day, how
we're the only mammals. Like everyone, open your fingers like right now like this. We're the only mammals with this webbing right here, and we can hold our breath like longer than any mammals, or even longer than some sea creatures. So, and we can train ourselves to hold it longer.
Yeah. So what I'm imagining is like the ones that stayed in the water just
have more developed,
have more webbing like out to here probably.
Yeah.
Kind of like duck feet.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think it's possible.
That's probably like deep down in the ocean.
I think that.
Why would you stay up in the parts of the ocean?
Well, I think that there's still like some deep sea like dinosaur creatures, like prehistoric creatures that because we never know what's in the ocean.
We can't go down that deep.
We don't know what's in the ocean.
I mean, have you guys seen the movie The Meg?
Yeah.
I can see that kind of thing happening, like to where there's like the permafrost kind of layer of the ocean that things can't get through.
Well, see, there's strange washing up on beaches every day.
Yeah.
Like dinosaur type.
Yeah.
And we just don't.
Well, for a long time there were those sailfish coming up on land, which are just or is it oarfish? Oarfish.
Yeah, I don't know what those are.
They're like 30 to like 35 feet long, and they're like this wide, and they're just wiggly boys.
They're eels, basically.
Yeah, giant eels. They're like this tall. It's
like the Loch Ness Monster.
That's
it's just a giant eel.
It was probably real at some point and just died.
Yeah.
Because big things live for a long time and then die.
Yeah. So, you guys ready to wrap it up?
Good.
Yeah.
All right. So, guys, this has been the Culture Podcast.
The Culture Podcast, guys.
It's been the Culture Podcast, guys.
Hope you enjoyed.
I'm not racist, sexist, or against anything. You do you. All right? If you're black, I love you.
Listen to Anthony. Everyone.
That's his 5%.
If you're anything, if you're white, brown, orange, yellow, green, I love you.
What about red and blue?
Anything. Any color.
Anyways. Okay, so...
Put the video of me that I sent to you that says, when I see the image of black people.
No. Oh yeah, guys. So this has been the Culture Podcast. Make sure you comment, like, and subscribe.
And add me on Snapchat.
Add Anthony on Snapchat. It's right here.
Right here.
And yeah. So we hope you enjoyed. This has been the Culture Podcast. And peace out, guys.
Peace out, guys.
Peace out, guys.